Hey everybody, Justin Scener here. I've got a great video for you. This is all about content marketing. This is about blogging, and more specifically, how it's going to help you make money when you use it with your Shopify store. This is all about the monetary benefits of blogging and content marketing. We'll jump right into it. And there are lots of different benefits for content marketing, and really they could benefit any type of online business. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. When you start content marketing, you can see an increase in authority, right? People are going to see you talking about your niche, hopefully sounding good, right? Having good content, good topics that are intriguing and captivating, and that are going to help you really kind of let people know that you're an expert at the subject. And that should help increase trust, increase conversion rate, right? When you demonstrate that expertise, you're going to have a higher click-through rate. You're going to have a higher conversion rate. You're going to make more money, because people are going to want to buy from a niche expert. And that's where we're going to be able to position ourselves when we do content marketing. On top of that, we're going to dramatically increase SEO, search engine optimization. We'll see our store rise in the search engine ranks. Google absolutely loves content marketing and blogging. It helps them understand what your store is about. You're also going to increase engagement and time on site. These are going to be actual blog articles, blog content that will keep users hooked. So as they're browsing your site, or maybe they enter in through the blog, you're going to get them captivated, engaged, and then allow them to click through into your full catalog so you can organically promote your products. This is really important, right? It's the idea that 95% of people take recommendations positively, but only 15% of people take ads positively. The idea here is that we're going to be able to promote and showcase our products, but in a more organic sense through the content. But there are definitely some pain points that you might run into. Number one, you're an entrepreneur, not a writer. It's going to be hard to stay consistent and continuous to pump out the type of content, not just boring 2 or 3 sentence blog posts, right? We need some engaging stuff on topic, on point for our brand. That's going to help us develop not only our expertise, but showcase our products. So we need to blog with a purpose to see the benefits. We're not just going to be overly promoting our brand. We're not going to be basically writing written ads. We want to use this as a way to connect with potential customers. There's going to be less sales pressure in a blog environment than there would be in, let's say, an ad environment. So there's a real opportunity, like I said, not only building that expertise, but making that real connection. So how do you do this the right way with Shopify? I'm going to show you an incredibly powerful app called Inspo. It's really, really powerful. You see the link below this video. I'll install it in a store, show you exactly how to use it. But it's going to allow you to immediately start using content marketing for your Shopify store and to do it the right way. So here's the Inspo app. You see it's got a 4+ star review over here. It's the AI blog post co-author. So what does that mean? Well, basically what Inspo does is it allows you to write blog articles in literally half the time. You're going to get inspo or inspiration for new article ideas. And this is really, really important, right? The idea that you're going to start a blog, that's great. Content marketing, it's great. But if you write 2 blog articles and never come back to it, it's not going to give you any benefit. You need new ideas, you need new articles, and that's what Inspo is going to allow you to do. They're going to give you the actual inspiration in terms of what kind of article you should write, all the way down to the actual title. And they could even write content automatically based on it. So especially if you have a couple of blog posts in there, you'll immediately go in there and they'll be able to give you recommendations for what to write next, how to do an introduction, different sections for the article, starter paragraphs. The idea is that Inspo is going to make it very easy for you to do the content marketing. Right? It's basically your co-author, your kind of team, an entire automated team to help make sure that you get your blog posts written. And this is fully integrated into Shopify. I'll show you in the back end, but literally it's going to suggest different topics. It's going to suggest opening sentences. Right, these are actually very important search engine optimization wise. So these are fully optimized this way. You could of course rewrite them as well if you wanted. And then it's going to actually in one click compose the new article inside of Shopify, meaning that it's actually going to go ahead and create the Shopify blog post in there. You might not have even have noticed, but there's a fully functional blog already attached into Shopify. Here's what it looks like in the back end. Again, we'll go over the shoulder and I'll show you. But great support as well. If you take a look at the pricing over here, you could jump in. There's also a free trial that we're going to jump into right now. And all you need to do is press app and we'll get this started. Once you install the app, you'll be brought onto the onboarding over here, and it's going to ask you to go into step one, compose a new AI-assisted article. Basically, you need to enter in a title over here for something specific to your store. So this is an animal store, and we'll say something like, how to feed your dog healthy treats. And then we can come over here. This also gives you the ability to pull in topics if you really don't have any, but you could just start in with any kind of starting general topic of a blog article or type of article that you'd want to write. Immediately, the AI creates a introduction to the article, literally just within a couple seconds, right? I didn't write any of this. This is all automated. The dogs are a lot like humans. They love food, but just like people, dogs need to eat healthy food on a regular basis to stay happy and healthy, right? This is AI generated. And really, there's all of this that we can kind of go along with and continue. Of course, you could rewrite anything if you didn't want something in there, if you wanted to add something in there, if you wanted to link to a product, right? We could link directly over here. But this was all automatically generated. Right, now they're going to actually create sections for this article, just like we had over there. And you can come into each one of these and you could take a look at them. You could edit them. You could delete them if you wanted. Or we have a section over here. Again, we could literally just kind of change everything that we want all inside this. I didn't create any of this. I didn't enter this in beforehand. Literally, you saw me install the app right into the onboarding here, and it starts giving you all these. You could rewrite things if you want, but again, we're just going to go with what we have here. And now it's authoring the sections. So this is the last step, and you see there are basically different sections that we defined in that second step. First step was getting the introduction. Second step, sections. Third step, creating the sections. We could rewrite anything that we want in terms of, let's say, again, adding in, linking important keywords to products. That's great SEO. So for example, if you had healthy treats in your store, I would come over here, find the word healthy treats, take this, and we'd actually link it directly to our product or to our product pages. And all this built immediately, right? We could, again, edit things if we wanted. We'll just go with it, save as a draft. This is going to now add this into our blog posts automatically, right? You don't need to come into blog posts, copy and paste, everything already ready to go. All you need to do is just click the visible button. This will now publish this onto your blog, just like any other blog post. We'll take a look at it, right? And again, all this auto-generated. Literally every single sentence here, except the article title, which I put in, and they'll start to give you article titles as well once you enter in some information and create a few blogs like this one. So the AI gets even smarter. You're going to even have to do less work. So really powerful, fully automated. And, these are real human text. It's easy to get carried away with treats for your dog. But before you give Fido that slice of bacon or a piece of cake, stop and think about what you're feeding him, right? It doesn't sound at all like an AI generated piece of content. That's because the AI here is incredibly powerful with this app, and everything, formatting, proper creation, even the URLs, everything that needs to be done in terms of the setup, they do it for you as well. Bottom line is everyone who uses Inspo absolutely loves it. Here's a couple testimonials.
I use Inspo for my Shopify blog and seriously can't live without it. English is not my first language, but I need to write English blog articles. I just give Inspo a title for an article and it writes me that first draft in perfect English.
Hi there, my name is Samir, and I just want to say out the gate, I love Inspo because I run 3 different websites on Shopify, and I think it's very important to have a blog for your store.
So that is Inspo. Again, I highly recommend it. You're going to really love the ability to see the benefits of content marketing with this great AI automation, giving you those new article ideas, writing that content automatically, and really making everything pretty easy. Just a couple of clicks to get everything set up and running, and you'll get content marketing and all the benefits of it in your Shopify store. So again, this is the Inspo app. You see the link directly below this video. Highly recommended. Hope this helps you make some money, and I'll talk to you real soon.